Hello, 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 and welcome to another video here on Costume Sauce. I am Paradox, and this is Magic the Gathering. Today we're going to be looking at another deck. I call it Petroleum. It's got some oil-based mechanics, which is why I call it that. And I really love it. It's a fun deck. The art that's with it is really cool. All the art kind of has this slimy environment going on. Almost every single card in the deck, except for this one. This one's weird. I don't know why I have that skin on it. But anyway, let's get into it. So, we got the Evolving Adaptive. It lives off of oil counters. Every oil counter on it, it gets another 1/1. And for every oil counter on it, it gets a 1/1 counter, basically, or +1/+1. And every time that another creature enters the battlefield, if it has greater power or toughness, then it gets another oil counter. And we can put oil counters later on, and it synergizes real well with something I'll show you in a minute. 4 March of Perfections. This is for good card draw. There's all kinds of things that this can summon. Adds a 1/1 counter on it, and adds Death Touch to whatever. But you don't even have to use these. You can just use this to farm and then play something else, should you desire. Unnatural Restoration, there's 2 of them there. That's got Proliferate as well, really just to add those oil counters once you start getting them stacked up. And he gets 1/1 counters too, or one of these guys that I don't remember who. You'll see in the games. Proliferate helps your Vraskas as well. We got 4 Drowning Ichors. Again, -4/-4, some removal mixed with Proliferate. Proliferate really helps. And again, when this thing dies, Proliferate, and it's toxic. The toxic, this isn't really a toxic deck, however, we do have about 50% toxic, so it is a win con, but it's not the only win con. Flying toxic, and these can have haste. If you have 4 mana out, you need 2 black sources to make it do haste, but you have black and 2 generic, you pull them out, and then for another black, he turns haste. When he does combat damage, you get to seek cards, so he helps you draw cards, and it's quite good. Bloated Contaminator, we got 3 of. When he does damage, Proliferate again. And he's got Trample, and he's only a 3 cost. So a 3 cost 4/4 with Trample, that proliferates and adds, it's basically toxic too, but he can proliferate all our other things too. So, this is what the deck's about. Geox, I hope I'm saying that right. The Brutal Carnivoria. At the beginning of the end step, you get to put an oil counter on some target creature. The oil counters from this count. When it dies, you conjure blank X, how many duplicates of it, into exile, where X is the number of oil counters on it, and then those duplicates get buffed up perpetually, and then all that goes back into the library. So let's say you get an Evolving Adaptive out, it comes with its 1 oil counter, you play something else, a Blightwing or something, there's another one, and then you play this dude, and wada bing, bada boom, he's got 3 oil counters on it, maybe 4, it dies, and now you have 3 of these 1-drops go back in, and they start as 3/3s then, or 4 of them, and such and so forth. It also synergizes super well with this card. This card, when it dies, conjure the same thing into the graveyard, double the power and toughness on both, and then put them back into the library. And if it's got oil counters on it, then it's going to do its effect plus the oil counter effect of this, and so you're going to get a whole bunch of buffed up slimes back into your deck. Got a couple Rot Priests just to add toxic pressure and to give us the ability to put Death Touch on for 3. Green and black and a colorless. Finally, for creatures, we've got the Atrocity. It's a haste in green. People aren't ready for that. And it's toxic 3. It's quite devastating. Finally, last but not least, we got Mommy Vraska. She is going to be deadly. It's got removal. It's got proliferate. It's got draw. No one ever uses the ultimate. As far as land, got 3 Jungle Hollows, 3 Haunted Mires, 4 gates, 2 of each color, and then 7 of each color in basic lands. 24 lands to be specific. 2.6 average. Lots of creatures, but lots of not creatures, as we went over. And let's See what happens. I'm telling you, now that I showed my Jetmir deck, you guys are going to start building it, and it's going to start becoming popular. It's a deck no one plays that way. Some people play Jetmir decks, but none of them are as strong as the one I showed y'all. And I'm expecting it to either get nerfed or to become very popular fairly soon. We had 100 and something views on that within the first day, which, you know, for a big streamer is nothing, but for me, man, that's pretty decent. I'm proud of it. All right, let's stop BSing. What do we got here? We got enough to play. We'll keep it. Keep it and pray for another mana. We got 2 turns to get mana. There we go. We don't got no pressure. We went first. We can afford that one out. Yeah. In fact, we don't got no pressure still. Just pull him out. He'll be a target for this guy's removal. He's got black and red. Let's see if he does some removal. Or is he just going to put up a blocker? Oh, Revels. Oh, I was talking about... He's got black, though. My Jetmir don't have black. He's got 4 colors going on. Alright, what are we going to do, ladies and gentlemen of the jury? We're going to put out the Contaminator. This one's not so expensive. A lot of these are common and uncommon cards, so this deck should be pretty easy for y'all to build. There's a few rares in it, but I mean, what good is a deck without a few? Cabretti Rebels is going to get dangerous real quick, yo. This thing cannot be allowed to live. You can't... Oh my gosh, you can fix it. Yeah, mustard cockroach. I can't do anything with him. That thing out. Glisa will just kill this before it can trample. We're gonna have to come in with the Blightwing. We'll block with the belly, and that'll give us some things we need to get oil counters going. This is looking like a toxic deck, and that's half of it, sure, but... Alright, we are going to take that and let him swing for 4 to our face. That'll proliferate, give him another toxic counter. And we'll take 4. Alright, so we're going to pop this guy out, get some oil counters finally going. Turn that bright Blightwing and do a 2-2 to drop both these guys out. He's in trouble after that one. Seven counters, bro. Someone's in trouble. And Dave's gonna die. That Rot Priest is a great blocker. See, we can block the hole. If he wants to kill it, he can be my guest. What are you gonna do? Draw a card? Oh, you're gonna kill it. Well, what do you know? We win. Oh, we don't win. I got karma from what I did yesterday. We're gonna kill this guy. Nope, we win. Alrighty, let's see who we're up against now. Hoopy Lee. He's got a mirror avatar. Oh, we got Glisa, we got Evolve and Adaptive, we got Method Draw Time. This is a good hand. We will keep this. Do we play a turn 1? No. We play... yes, we play turn 1. We'll do the tap land turn 2 since I don't have any 2-drops in hand. And then we'll come out with the Slime because he's a burn deck first. Oh, we got to kill that. That changed my plans. I didn't want that to do the effect. Whatever you call it. Double team. Speaking of double team. Oh, nice. We didn't get punished. Never punished. Alright, if he's got burn, he's going to use it soon. One of these two is going to die. We don't have any flying in this deck or reach. But that said, we should be aggro enough to really hurt him. Oh. You love me, don't you? The first round, I always put an oil counter on Gyox to make sure he goes back into your deck. He's so cool looking too. I just love this theme. This booger land kind of green nasty things everywhere. I wish I had one of the these things for it, but it didn't come with all the other stuff I got. No! And that's why you do it. Now instead of a 2-4, he'll be a 4, or whatever you call it, 5-4. I hate mono red. 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 Alright, this looks like a decent hand. Really cool land. Some of the nature spirits and wraiths that haunt Urborg take offense to term ghost town. Sounds like it's a liberal town. That must be what's left of San Diego in the future. They take offense at even being called ghosts after they're dead. You misgendered them. This doesn't have any cool words like that, does. Alright. He's green, so I'm not as worried. But let's get the rat out anyway. Play the tap land now, get it out of the way. We could have just played the Mephidros and then did it again and then played the Gox, but the Bright Belly is what I think the right play is. Keeps him from tapping that for mana, I think. Oh. Are you going to attack with that? Bad idea if you do. Go ahead, bro. Alright, we got a toxic counter on him, and we got a 4-4 out to block his oddity. Probably play the Gox next turn because I'm not afraid of he's probably got fight effects going on, but yeah, we'll see. What are you gonna do, play another 3 cost? You are. Wait, does that take a mana to do it? No. You're just gonna put a counter on it, I see. Plus, we want at least an oil counter when it procs. Again, first one should always go on him, so at least you get one back in the deck. There's only 4. I mean, there's 4 of these in the deck, but it's nice to replace the one that makes everything happen first. If we get mana, we'll play the Atrocity. If we don't get mana, we'll play the Slime. I really want to make an Ooze and Slime deck. I don't think there's enough in Standard or Alchemy right now that would do it. I'd have to do it in Historic, and I'm not going to go using wild cards for Historic, y'all. I don't play much Historic. I have a couple decks, but they're just decks that have gone out since I've been playing. They're the decks that the cards have gone out of rotation in the last upgrade. Alright, what is he doing here? He's got the not scary Vorinclex. I like the other one better, the old one that would double your tokens. Or, I mean, double your counters. I know there's a card in play now that has that effect, but... I know I said I was going to do things and stuff, but I lied entirely. We're just going to... take 2 health.
Phyrexian
I
life
don't like that
will
Vorinclex.
rise. I see you, little pest.
Get one on the Contaminator. It coming back as a 5/5 is pretty nice, and if we can get one on the... I don't really want to put one on the Rat. I guess it doesn't hurt having the proliferate. If we proliferate, then it'll hit all of them. But I think I almost would rather have him on the Contaminator. Oh well, we got Vrask out. She is gonna proliferate, so yeah. We should wait till after combat next turn. If he doesn't attack here, we should wait till after combat and throw it on the Bright Belly Rat. What you gonna do when I come for you? Alright, we can't stop that. But we can kill this.
Phyrexia's influence still grows.
Alright, so does this allow me to get a... Yes, it does. So we're going to throw this out. We're going to wait for combat. Wait, why didn't... Is it end step? It is end step. Shoot. Okay, well... Dangerous. That 8/8's gonna get killed by the Sun Layer, though. We're gonna have a 5/5 coming in. I'm not really worried about whatever instant he has. I guess he does have a 1-cost instant in hand. I think it's Tameo. So it is bothering me. No, that's what it is. Now he's got a 2-cost. What are you going to do? It's not safekeeping. That's Alabama monster juice. I don't like it. I was not expecting a fight. Go block. Get another counter on these guys. Oh, see, here's one of them that came in that we drew and then drew again. That came off this first one. And we lose. But you can see the effect here. This perpetual change, depending on how, if either one of these were to die and come back, that perpetual change would be 3 1-1s on it instead of 1. Can't win them all. I'm not only going to post my wins, I'm going to post losses too, so this one will definitely go up. So let's see if we can get one more win to close out the games. It's a pretty good hand from the start. I think I'm going to take this. I mean, we got all tap lands, unfortunately. But we do got Glisa and the Contaminator in hand. March towards perfection on the Contaminator is wonderful. Let's see, what are we playing against? What in the heck's going on here? Don't do this. Whoever you are out there in Magic the Gathering land, if your deck is so tall it's going off the screen, you're not doing it right. I hate to be a jerk. I'm not trying to be foolish, but yes, you have problems. I can't even tell what that is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so stupid. Giant organs. Medusa's medallion of Mormonism. Heliod. He's back? I didn't even know he's back yet. Return from graveyard to hand. Oh, he's got a Seeking type deck. I see. This is interesting. Alright, we're going to play the... We're going to play the Bright Belly Rat. And then we're going to play the March Towards Perfection. And we're going to get another card. Here comes Heliod, and he's going to bounce that back, and he's going to bounce it again, I think. That's my guess. This is like the baby, and this is the grown-up. This one's got a little head. It's got a bigger head. Yeah, I see you. Am I at all worried about you? No, I'm not. No, I don't have enough counters out yet. Okay, we're gonna play the Contaminator this round. That'll put the sticker on it, and then we'll put this, kill that, add the counter to all 3 of those, and swing for 6. Add a toxic. I should have. No, I had to kill first. I couldn't add a toxic first. He would have blocked it. The Contaminator means business. He's all the colors.
As sure as the moon rises, So too shall Firet such an imperfect form.
I'm not threatened by that. That's a distraction. It's like one of the 100-handers from Great Britain. Oh, come on, you balloon animal Mormon. No fun.
You cannot delay our victory.
We can swing to the face with Glisa if she doesn't kill it, and then remove counters with her effect. That's the most efficient way, because we would, see, it's 3 counters either way, so if we hit straight, oh, you balloon,
Such an
gorgonzola,
imperfect form.
mustard, pistachio, Excalibur, Elvis Presley. Give me something good. How many manas do I have? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I'm worried at all that mana he's sitting on. I can't allow him to get the ultimate. Is this going to be a Wandering Emperor? Oh, he's getting that back. Yeah, clown sauce.
You can try, but you cannot change what's coming.
Clown sauce. It's an Alabama grandma. George Jetson. This person is the offspring of Pee Wee Herman. And Cher.
You do not write this story.
He can't remove that. It would cost more life than he's worth, so he's got to do an everything effect. He can't even trigger it.
My notes process ignorance into intelligence.
He's getting desperate. Getting desperate. The Flesh Gorge is coming to get him. He's got worms. Or robot worms. And he scoops. Outstanding. Well, thanks for tuning in to another episode on Costume Sauce, Magic the Gathering Arena. Hope you like this deck. Its name is Petroleum. You can see here that there is a subscribe button and a playlist. If you want to find other games, click on the playlist. If you like this video, leave a like, give me a comment, subscribe, notification bell, give me all your money. You've heard it from everybody. Anyway, thanks and have an outstanding day. Till next time.